You can choose both, and I mean to tell you, there's something to be said for somebody else shredding it for you and adding all the, I mean, you add whatever juices you'd like in terms of sauce.
Yes.
But I'm going in here.
Yeah.
Those burnt end bites were incredible.
There's something, they're like on another planet, you know, so that's a specialty, and that's something we only bring every so often, so. This is our staple.
It is.
This is our
it's what
staple.
they're best known for.
Yeah.
Killer grillers and their pulled pork. This is the first thing I ever offered with the guys.
Yes, yes, and that's kind of where we started, that and the ribs. What I love about this, it still has that tangy sauce. It's going to come sauced for you. If you want to add extra sauce, you absolutely can, because I think they're like perfectly sauced. Always remember that when the packages come to kind of really push out, because there's going to be extra sauce in there. But what I love is you have the choice of the pork, the choice of the chicken, or my favorite, the combo, which is kind of what we're showing here, so that you'll get 4 pounds of pork and 4 pounds of chicken. I think that's the best of all worlds, you know, to do that. And you can do it on single and auto ship. Here again, on sale, free shipping. Shipping food is not cheap. It's on us. We're taking care of the shipping. It'll come on frozen, dry ice, freezer packed, ready to go. And you can take out as much or as little as you'd like. Is it come in one big 4-pound bag? So no, it comes in 1-pound bags. So that's each time, we love to do that for you. There you go. Take it out as you need it. So we like, again, we're down the line, we're trying to make it easy for you at Killer Grillers. We want you to be able to have heat meat. We want you to be able to separate it. You don't have to worry about separating it out, that it comes in like one big bunch. We've done that for you as well. So take it out as you need it. Just a few hours before you want to cook it, just let it defrost, and then warm it. We're going to even give you instructions. So inside the bag will be the instructions. So whether you want to put this on the grill with the other items you're grilling, and you could do that. If you want to put this in the oven, you can do that. I've heard people, I mean, microwave is the last one I would recommend, but you can. And if that's all you have, that's totally fine. But like, look at this, okay? So now I have a huge piece right here of my pork. I believe this is my pork. Is this my chicken or my pork?
I think that's the chicken.
That is the chicken. Look at that.
Yeah, I think that's the chicken. Oh my gosh, it's right.
So, you know, when I've gotten pulled pork or chicken in a grocery store, it generally is very gritty. It generally has lots of fat. It's all kind of what I feel like was the leftover fillers. Exactly. Exactly right. Your face is like, yes, leftovers in the bag. And that's what it is. And this is quite the opposite with the guys. They are literally champions. They are award-winning grill masters, and they do all the hard work. This is the first product I ever ordered from Killer Grillers, and it is still something that I took. I didn't tell you this. I took it up with me on our move up to Pennsylvania. It took us 2 days to drive. Yeah. I took the frozen bags and I put them in one of those coolers. Yeah. It's the first thing I did. And guess what we did? We made it, we added it to the mac and cheese. It was one of our first meals when we got up here. It's the easiest meal to do, and look at that. It's delicious. So you add all this flavor and these hours that we have spent doing low and slow cooking, because that's the secret, folks. If you cook it too fast, and I used to do that. I used to always cook my meats too fast, and then they get tough, right? So you could never get that pull-apart deliciousness that you can get on that low and slow cooking, which is what we're all about. And actually, it's no matter which piece you get, you're going to get absolute quality. It's not going to be gritty. It's not going to be the afterthought piece. It's going to let that piece go to waste. Don't let that piece go to waste. I'm going to make some sandwiches while we're talking. But yeah, I mean, I think it's just kind of, it's one of those easy ways to know that you can have dinner on the table very quickly. I have things like this always in my refrigerator, because there's just those days that you just don't get home. You go, oh my gosh, I forgot to take something out. Absolutely. This is fast. So this is something that can be. Look at that. Focaccia. Yeah, we put it on pizza, tacos. Nachos. This is great for nachos. That's a really good idea. Never thought about that. And if you're watching your carbs, listen, if you're gonna do barbecue, go with the chicken, okay? Because the chicken's gonna be your most lean. And then you could place this on top of a salad, and it's going to just be a flavor explosion. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm not having carbs, I feel like, oh, I'm missing out on so much. You're not missing out when you got all this flavor in this meat, and you have it on there. And here again, guys, if you are watching, you're watching at the right time, because we don't pull and put, no pun intended, we don't bring in boatloads and truckloads full of this, because it's specialty. Right. This is Killer Grillers. This isn't just, somebody came up with the sauce that they put into some pulled meat that you're buying. These are the guys are famous. Yeah. Like, they're really famous, and they're so cute and humble. They're both very, I love them. I know, they're just the sweetest guys, and they have built a business on their expertise when it comes to the slow and low, because that's what gives you the moist, tender end result.
And I feel like these are perfectly seasoned. Not too much sauce and not too little.
And the tangy sauce is our proprietary sauce, which really, again, it's kind of what we had on the burnt ends. And it's the seasoning base that is also in the drummies. But like what it gives you is a little bit of kind of a sweet and savory taste. It's not over the top in either direction. It's extremely balanced. I wanted to show you this piece. As I was
really good.
It's actually the pork on this side, Callie. I figured it out.
It is.
Because when it's sauced, it's like, and this meat is so high quality, you guys, it's really hard to tell the difference. Isn't that funny? Look. Look at this. Okay, because this is smoked, you can see smoke rings in this. You can see that flavor profile happening in there. You know a meat when it's been cooked properly. You know a meat when you can see that it's not loaded with fat or grit or anything like that. This is just one of the pieces throughout the pork.
And you're getting 4 pounds individual, if you're just tuning in, individual 1 pound portions. I find 1 pound is perfect for 2.
It really is. It is.
It's perfect for 2, whether you're doing the sliders, whether you're doing the tacos, whether you're putting it on a salad, putting it in your mac and cheese. But then you can portion control, and you've got 3 more bags waiting for you. I suggest auto ship because I know you're gonna fall in love with the quality of what you're getting here. This is an incredibly high-end product, and it is delicious. You can do this even on FlexPay. So not only is there free shipping on everything that we offer in the world of food that's pre-prepared for you, all you need to do is heat it up and eat it and enjoy it, making life a whole lot easier. But you pay a little, get it delivered. If you don't love it, you can send it back. You've got 30 days to do it. You're gonna love it. I was so impressed. I went straight to auto ship on the shredded pork.
Okay, yes. The shredded, so if you're in the valley of indecision, combo is the best place to go because then you could try both. But I would say pork is for people who definitely want that extra punch of flavor. It's deep, that flavor. The chicken's gonna give you that more lean experience. So if you wanna have, it's gonna have both white meat and thigh meat in there, but it's gonna be sauced as equally as the pork. It's just gonna give you that little bit more of a lean experience. Some people prefer chicken over pork. I mean, some days I feel like chicken, some days I feel like pork, you know? So that's why I love the combo, because I'm different people on different days. But I think that if you're in the valley of indecision, go with the combo. That's what most people do.
So then that would give you, oh, this is so cute. Brenna's walking in with a plate.
Oh,
You're so much more polite than I am.
Is this subtle or not very subtle?
I will work for food.
So imagine this is you on the day I got my friends over. Would you like pork or would you like chicken?
I would love to try the chicken because the pork was unbelievable.
You got it.
Ends.
I'm gonna do.
Love that this is one of Callie's first purchases. I always know when a host has bought something, it's legit, right?
Well, I launched the brand with the guys, and they were just so cute, and I'm so delighted that the response was so big. It's still here. We're down to 300 total. 300 total that goes between single ship and auto ship. And again, auto ship is what sets you up on a regular basis, and you still get that sale price. And it's something that I know I've learned the hard way. It's like when you fall in love with something, you come back to order it, and it's gone entirely. Sometimes things never come back. This is an opportunity to know you're all. That's what I've been looking for. Little coleslaw on top of that shredded pork.
And a little pickle. Don't forget your pickle. Okay, because then you get that little tartness of the pickle, which goes absolutely perfect with our tangy sauce, guys. I love these for sliders. Again, you're getting 4 pounds. So if you just take out a pound and put out some slider bread and some coleslaw and some pickles, this will feed a lot of people.
Question, if you do the combo, you get 2 pounds of each, correct?
So if you do the combo, I believe it's, yes. Correct.
So 2 pounds of chicken.
Yes. I wasn't sure if we were doing 4 or 8 because on some of this were 4 and some were 8. So I think this is 4. So yes, correct.
So I'm gonna mimic what you just did with that pickle.
And so you can make a little station. So everybody comes over and kind of grabs their meat and makes their little sandwich. It makes it super fun. Again, all I did was heat it up for a few minutes in the oven. It's heat and eat. This is the best of all worlds.
You mentioned that your last choice would be to microwave it. What is your first preference when it comes to making this or warming this up?
For warming this, I would say oven.
Yeah.
100%. If you have the grill already on, that's fantastic too, because you can kind of like get those grill flavors going a little bit even stronger. So I love, and plus people will think that you grilled it.
Well, that's what I was just thinking too. Because if you do love to host those parties, any kind of party, football party, any kind of party, it is stressful to come up with a menu and then to like buy it and then prepare it and then present it. All you need to do here is heat the product and lay it out on a table and let people go. It's mouth-watering to look at, and it's even more mouth-watering once you start eating. So enjoy either the pork or the chicken, or you can do the combo of them of both. The item is 85736. I've been eating for the last half an hour and my mouth is still watering.
I mean,
I guess that means I need to eat more.
Eat
Right,
more.
Viv?
Or it's time for some snacks and dessert. We gotta
agree.
move on.
Move
You
on.
have
I like
extra
the way
room in
you
your
think.
stomach for the other things.
So what do you have? Oh, the nuts.